Kuna mpango ilipangwa kwenda kuvunja ofisi ya Kithure Kindiki. Sisi wa Meru tunasema kwamba nyinyi mkidhubutu wa Meru wataja Nairobi. Ni kweli?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mount Kenya region, led by the Mount Kenya UDA members of parliament, who are supporting William Ruto and Kindiki, through the member of parliament from Meru, Mpuru Aburi, is coming out to warn William Ruto that earlier on there was a mission to remove Kindiki Kithure as the deputy president. You know very well, earlier on, we had this conversation of Musalia Mudavadi saying that if Mount Kenya region will not support William Ruto fully, then Kindiki Kithure is not going to be the running mate. Number two, today, in a certain event in Mount Kenya region, Mpuru Aburi is now saying that if they will try and sideline Kindiki Kithure, then things are not going to be good for William Ruto. In other words, they are threatening William Ruto, telling him there is a mission of removing Kindiki. And by removing Kindiki, you are planning to have another running mate come 2027. If you do, you face the consequence. I am telling you, the Mount Kenya region is so lethal and is now becoming wild against William Ruto. Despite of them showing that they want to popularize William Ruto's agenda, they are having their conditions. I want you to listen to Mpuru Aburi, but before we listen to him, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Serikali mkono, amen. Na huyu ni mtoto wetu. Tangu 1960 hatujawahi kuwa na uongozi. Wakati huu tupapata uongozi, tunamsikilia mikono miwili. Ni kweli? Na tusema kwamba mimi nikiona mbuzi ya Meru imesikiliwa, nkia kuona mbori ya Meru ya timbiti, ngamekinya kirato, kana kelale, isokala kwa ntubeto. Kankwa ndo bora ntubeto, Kemeru kwa kawa mtu kamio, kawa mtu. Kithure Kindiki wetu. Kuna mpango ilipangwa kwenda kuvunja ofisi ya Kithure Kindiki. Sisi wa Meru tunasema kwamba nyinyi mkidhubutu wa Meru wataja Nairobi. Ni kweli? Ni magatema ibada baina na Ruto waka mkono.
On the same note, there's a video of Ndini Nyoro. Ndini Nyoro was a man who fought hard for William Ruto in Mount Kenya region. And you saw how they were with William Ruto time to time. Today, Ndini Nyoro is now saying that the Finance Bill 2025 is now going to, of course, some budgets directed to Mount Kenya region. The monies that are expected to be taken to Mount Kenya region is going to be reduced. And his explanation shows someone who is not satisfied with this Finance Bill 2025. For the first time, remember earlier on, Ndini Nyoro was the chair budget. He was the chair of budget committee in the National Assembly. By that time, Ndini Nyoro never said that the Finance Bill 2024 was bad. Today, Ndini Nyoro has come out saying that the Finance Bill 2025 is so bad. It's going to deteriorate them as people of Mount Kenya region. Listen to Ndini Nyoro.
The government decided to cut the budget that they had brought in the budget policy statement. Pesa ambayo ilikuwa ya coffee cherry fund, which was 3 billion. Nikaona wakileta budget yenyewe wamekata bilioni 1, na nikiangalia kule bilioni 1 itaenda, sio mambo inahuzikana na wananchi. And because there is the cycle is still ongoing in parliament, we will make sure that we return that money to where it should be. Ikuje ishikilia wakulima wetu. Coffee cherry fund. Coffee cherry fund inafanyanga wakulima wapate pahali ya kukopa pesa na bei ya chini, so that we don't overburden them with expensive debts. The second thing, we have been making sure that every financial year we allocate money to assist farmers in the repayment of the previous loans, in the previous debts. Lakini nimeona katika hii budget imeletwa pia hiyo pesa imetolewa, which is not a very good indication. But the last thing that is very surprising also is that the monies that was allocated for fertilizer subsidy in the budget policy statement, 7 billion Kenya shillings of that has been hived off.
Now, when you look at how the Mount Kenya region is handling William Ruto, remember that relationship that is in between William Ruto and Mount Kenya region ni uzi tu ndio iko katikati. Kufanya tu kidogo imekatika. And the only mission that William Ruto is remaining with is to maintain Kindiki. Akifanya tu makosa yeyote, kutoa Kindiki Kithure, kutoa tu Kindiki Kithure from that position, this will seal everything. Because already I cannot say that things are good for William Ruto because he's having Kindiki, but he's trying to bargain having Kindiki on board. But again, he's being threatened by these UDA members of parliament from Mount Kenya region. He's being told, don't try and remove Kindiki. On this side, we're having members of parliament who are feeling betrayed. They're saying this is not what we voted for. They're feeling like William Ruto betrayed them. Another thing is that we are having those members of parliament who are still supporting William Ruto. But on the same essence, you can see them saying, this is not the person who we voted for. So you can clearly understand the fire that is coming at a time that William Ruto is expecting. William Ruto is expecting to be endorsed in the Mount Kenya region. Remember, he's having his close allies still, but they are literally doubting William Ruto. They are literally doubting William Ruto. So, hii relationship William Ruto anakuwa nayo na watu wa Mount Kenya region, hii imeisha. So what William Ruto is doing is gambling with other regions. But these regions are still he's not sure if he's going to have something. Look at Nyanza, look at Western. Those two regions is giving William Ruto a lot of stress, because if Nyanza and Western will deviate from his support, then you can guess what is likely to happen in the coast, Nairobi, Ukambani, Mount Kenya, Kisii, Nyamira, and look at the politics of Rift Valley. Also, we are having some individuals who are not happy. I analyzed a video here of the members of parliament from Rift Valley, where they're complaining, they're feeling like they are being squeezed. They don't even come out to have platforms to share what they want their people to benefit from in this government. So I can tell you, things are not good surrounding William Ruto. It's not good. I know some individuals will say 10 years bila break, it is just a time to eat and of course lie to William Ruto, but come 2027, the reality will hit the ground and William Ruto will realize he is alone. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.